All right, we're live, right? We're live. Everyone here is okay. We're live. Yeah. We're live. No? All right, here, give me a sec. Wait. Fears13, thank you for the subscription. Stephen Nevin, thank you for the subscription. 2 months. Major Rusty, thank you for the 8. CSM about to be all Altergeist after your video. Probably not. Buzzman641, thank you for the 10. Just got wisdom teeth out this morning. Only slightly less painful than playing Sun Avalon at the YCS. True. And you know what I have to say to all of that? That's what I have to say. I hope that everyone is having a gay old time today. Holy shit, I've got a lot to do today. I've got a lot to do today, both on stream and off stream. I woke up, I had brunch with Spence. We played a little Edison, you know what I'm saying? Then I came back, filmed the double of Jank with Simo. You're going to really like these next 2 episodes. And now I'm here. That was all I did today. I took the dog out in between those 2, and now I'm here. And then afterwards, I'm going to be filming with Tom Box and also some other individuals for an end-of-the-year holiday video like we did in 2019, 2020. Can't remember when I was last on MST.TV. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And look out for that in the coming weeks as well. Today, we have a lot to accomplish. Of course, I want to play some Rush Duel. I always want to play some Rush Duel. Baby game is too fun. But more importantly, we're going to be finding the perfect Kragen list because that is going to be the next 10-minute testing. On Friday, there is going to be a Decode Talker Heat Soul TMT that goes up. But after that, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be pulling some Chaos Draft cards. Unfortunately, there will be spoilers for that, so I will be very specific about when I am starting and when you have to leave if you don't want Chaos Draft spoiled for you. But it is coming out this Friday, so you're not being spoiled by too much, just a couple of days. We are also going to be practicing the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! We have a couple of really important matches coming up. Those are going to be played tomorrow, so I need to get them down pat today. I'm going to be playing the Dino Rabbit era Tengu Plant deck, and I'm also going to be playing Dark World. And those are 2 decks that I know okay, but I want to know better. Always can know a deck better, and I want to be able to provide the most effective play possible, so I don't do any of those decks an injustice. Donkey Tom, thank you for the subscription. College Finals got me the opposite of Creamin'. Yep. And, you know, that's that. So, are we playing Decode Talker Heat Soul? That is going to be this Friday. There's going to be a 10-minute testing out. Sorry on the delay, just something with the sponsor. It's Raid Shadow Legends, and if you haven't worked with them before, they're very specific about what they want and usually require you to submit multiple drafts. That's not a bad thing, you know. After working with a bunch of sponsors, I can say Raid Shadow Legends are one of the best to work with because they are very responsive and very specific about what they want. If you're doing something wrong, they will be like, you are doing something wrong. They don't really expect you to intuit anything, which is good for a dumbass like me. All right. I'm going to go get my food. I'll leave the fart playlist up for you. I'll be right back. Oh, you heard me say that. You said you're leaving forever because I say that before I leave the house. You don't have to. Up to you, of course. Hi. Hey. You want to come in here? You can do whatever you want. You can come in here. You can lay down here for the stream, or you can go back out there. I know it's very loud in here. What do you want to do? You can't sit in the doorway. Why don't you come in here and lay down? Come here. Do you need something? You need attention? Is that what you need? Do you want to say hi to stream? Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Do you want to say hi to stream? They're right here. No, you want to get down. Whoa! Okay, you can have down. No. No. Not for you. Not for you. No. Not for you. Hey. Not for you. Come here. Sadie, come here. No. Sadie. Bad. Damn it. You puppy. You can't eat this. It's too spicy. Too much spice for you. Having like a fucking Rube Goldberg moment. Okay, I'm back. Boy, that took forever, huh? Whew. Ugh. I just entered stream to a big ass fart. Come on, man. I don't need to know that. All right, hello everybody. It's your boy Joseph Rothschild, aka MBT. I was hoping I had one more like Red Bull remaining, but it looks like I don't. So I'm going to be drinking this. This is coffee that has been out all day. It's been on the thing all day, so it's going to be real strong. See, I got to cover that door because there's a light source outside it. And the light source fucks up the lighting inside here. See? Now it averages a lot different. You can lay there if you want, but, you know. That's just you. All right, first things first. Let's get that Kragen control list. I know you all are excited for the Kragen control list, and let's turn out off the farting. Okay, here we go. So, we're looking for a Kragen control list. First one I see is this. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5-3 Kragen control. Deck profile, Remote Duel YCS, December 2021. Now, this one's interesting to me because this is the person that I played round 5. So, here we go.
Hello everybody, my name is Cali, I'm 3639. Welcome back to another video. Today in this
Whoa.
one is going to be another deck profile in this video, and then this one, it's going to be on my 5-3 Kragen control / shark / fish deck. There's a couple names for this deck. I like to call it Kragen control, but fish deck and shark deck does apply to the deck as well because we're playing fish and shark monsters in the deck. But I like to call it Kragen control because, I don't know, Kragen's kind of the main monster in this deck. But yes, you did hear that correctly. I did go 5-3 with this deck, which is, you know, very good, but I'm still pissed off at myself because I started off 4-0 to start off the day. So going 5-3 and missing out on day 2 kind of sucks, but still very proud of what I did, especially with this deck, which is, not a meta deck without a doubt. This is not going to be a tier 1 deck. This is more just a rogue pick. But, deck is very, very good. I loved so much fun playing with this deck. And I do have a couple disclaimers as well. This deck only has 1 week of experience. I've only had 1 week of experiment and testing with this deck. So going 5-3 with only 1 week of experiment with playing this deck is very, very good. But it also means there's a lot of cards in here I might change up in the future. Once I get more experience to play it, testing more, throw in a couple cards that's not in the deck right now. So this might actually change in a little bit, like maybe in a month or so. I'll make an updated deck profile of something with the changes and stuff like that. Especially with the YCS, it gave me a little bit more stuff. Okay, let's cut this. Maybe put this up to more cards in the deck. Again, once we get into those cards in the deck, I will explain. But again, this is just an experimental version. The reason why I'm putting out, because I want the people that want to play this deck to have...
Okay, holy shit.
What I was playing, I went 5-3 with, and then just kind of, make their change. Oh, I do apologize. I'm going to get new cards before I make the deck profile. So I do apologize, and there's going to be a little bit of a glare as well because I'm recording this late at night again. So first card we're starting off with is the Bountiful Princess. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but this card is fucking ridiculous. It's a very, very good card. So if you don't know what it does, when this card is normal...
The what?
The Bountiful Princess. I hope...
The Bountiful Princess? It's Bea Tuniful Princess.
I'm pronouncing that correctly, but this card is fucking ridiculous. This is a very, very good card. So if you don't know what it does, when this card is normal in the deck. So very, very good card. Absolutely, you need to play this at 3. We're not playing something like the map that came out in Brothers that searches this out, because I don't want to waste half my life points to search this card out, especially when this only gets you to another fish that you can play 3 of without a doubt as well. Speaking of the fish that you're going to be most likely wanting to go to all the time is 3 Buzzsaw Shark. Again, this is your main guy for this.
All right, I want to play this deck, but does Buzzsaw Shark come at a higher rarity? I don't want to play a fucking common.
Deck. You don't know what his effect is? He can once returned target 1 water monster on the field, spell summon a fish monster that has the same level as that targeted monster, and then its effect cannot activate this turn, and then you're locked into XYZ monsters for the rest of the turn as well, which is not that much of a problem because we're playing 14 XYZ monsters, so very much not a problem. Can get you straight into a rank 4 access as well. Very, very good card for this deck. Next thing we're playing is 3 Silent Angler. Let me kind of move it up just a little bit. Let me just move these cards up. Again, just a nice extender for this deck. It's inherent just special summon while you control a wild monster, but its downside is
this guy's cell phone camera is really good.
Activate this card. So you want to really do this at the end of your special summoning from hand. There's a couple cards that special summon.
Look how crisp that is. Oh, and the lighting. Fuck, what a sick setup.
From your hand in this deck. So you want to do this last so you don't have to worry about that.
Again, I'm not being ironic, by the way.
Next thing we're playing is
I can literally read the cards on the text on these cards. This is basically the same effect as Silent Angler if you control Water Monster, special summon it, but it's not an inherent summon. It's actually an activated effect. So you do have to worry about, maybe it gets negated by something like a Herald or something like that. So do remember, this is an activated effect. This is an inherent summon. So there is a little bit of a difference between those, but this also has a downside. It's not the same downside as Angler. So this downside is for the turn you activate this effect, you cannot summon Water Monster. So if you summon something like a non-Water Monster, then this effect is turned off. Effect where if it's want to put to 3 now. Again, didn't really see much of it in the YCS, but I feel like this card is good enough to play 3 of. If you don't know the effect, it's detach 2 materials from XYZ monsters you control. It can be multiple XYZ monsters, so it can be 1 from one XYZ monster and then 1 from another, and then special summon himself out, and that is an inherent summon as well. And then when it's summoned this way, he can target 2 fish monsters in the graveyard. I can even see the mysterious specks of dirt on the cards. I'm going to get this person banned forever from cheating. You can see the specks of dirt. If you look closely, the specks of dirt form a pattern. Here, I'll just open it in paint. Right, here we go. So let's just take a cap real quick. We'll take the Xyz Remora, right? Now I know you all are thinking, oh, just harmless specks of dirt after play, right? Wrong. Ready? Watch. This one connects to this one down here. Connects to this one. No, sorry. I'm messing this up. Be like this one to this one up here. To this one up here. To this one right here. It's like a little farther up. To this one right here. To this one right here. We go here, 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 and then we've got a secondary one that goes here, here, here. What does it mean? What does it mean?
And then special summon both of them, but their effects are negated. Again, very, very, very good card just to help you get into more extenders, get a little bit of a better board onto the field. Next and last card we're playing for the fish archetype is the right-hand shark. Again, we're playing this because we're using it for its XYZ material. So basically,
he drew this against me game 1.
When it's used as an XYZ material, with all the materials being water monsters, the XYZ monster gains the effect where it cannot be destroyed by battle. Now, that's specifically for number 59 that we're playing.
Oh, this tastes awful.
Once we get into number 59, I'll explain everything with that card once we get into the extra deck. But then again, it also has a graveyard effect.
Lantern Shark better. So you all have just never read these cards, huh?
Where if you control no monsters on the field, you can just special summon him from the graveyard, and then it gets banished from the field after. When it leaves the field, it gets banished from that. But that's not a problem because you're overlaying all the time, so not really going to see it banished. But that is it for the entire fish core there that we're playing, and I like to keep this organized, so my bad, it might take a little bit longer to get these all off camera. And now to some hand traps that we are playing. We are going to go ahead and start off with 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Again, just a very generic hand trap, very good. It's good against every single deck, that's why you're playing it. We're playing 3 Effect Veiler, again, just another good generic card to stop effects on field. Very, very good. And then we're playing 3 Nibiru, the Primal Being, in the main deck.
I know what you're thinking. Hand traps are great right now. That's a lot of hand traps.
As well, I feel like this card is just very, very good, especially in this meta with a lot of people special summoning. That Nibiru is very, very good to throw into the main deck. So that is, we're playing 15 cards for going second. That is 9 of the 15 there. And that will finish up our monster lineup for this deck. Now to go into the spells and traps. Our next going second card as well is Forbidden Droplet. Again, just still a very does fish archetype. We're playing the fish. So if you target missile, summon card. A lot of people will play Desires. Point of spells and traps. Waste your normal summon.
2 Desires.
Hit your normal, very good shark into the extender card. I might. Again, Imperm is very, very good. How good it is because 1, it's actually very good in this Hold of Water. You much play with that. But here, we're kind of monster that you want to pull out in this deck. If you don't know what it does, so basically, pop this card comes from Stealth. This is Stealth. Totally awesome. You playing 2 Bahama Sharks, but 3 is to pull out the Totally Awesomes, and we're playing 3 Totally Awesomes. Now, you might question, why are you playing 2 Bahama Sharks, but 3 Totally Awesomes? There's no explanation to that. Yeah, I would cut a toad from this. I didn't.
Why are you playing 2 Bahamut Shark, but 3 Totally Awesome? Well,
really have a card that made sense in that third toad spot, so I just decided just to go with 3 toads instead.
Sure.
You can put like a 1-for-1
Be real.
here. You can put a second number 59. You can put a third number 4 if you want to. Like, there's so many options you can put in that spot. I just didn't have any other cards in my collection here that made sense in this deck, so I kind of just went with 3 toads instead. Next thing up, we're playing 1 Abyss Dweller because, again, you're playing a level 4 deck, and Abyss Dweller is one of the most powerful level 4 monsters you can go into in today's current meta. Again, Dweller's good against Drytron, good against PK, a lot of good stuff for Dweller. We're playing Dweller. And then,
are you ready, chat?
and next thing up, we're playing a number
That's right, motherfucker. It's a Crooked Cook deck.
59 Crooked Cook, and this deserves an explanation on its own. So let me quickly take away all the cards here. Let me, I like to keep them organized, so let me just...
By the way this guy played the deck, I thought this deck was just a Crooked Cook deck. I think that it's legitimately better with Crooked Cook.
Stack all these on top like I had it. Put the Dweller under. So number 59. Now, you might know the loop where you put right-hand shark under number 59, and all of a sudden it's unaffected by card effects that cannot be destroyed by battle. That is very good. It's the towers that cannot be destroyed by battle. The only things that can out it is Underworld Goddess to link 5 and a Kaiju. That's the only things that can out Crooked Cook in today's meta. So it's a very powerful thing, but this should not be your win con in this deck. This deck is basically you sit on number 59 until either your opponent commits so much to the board where you can simply just set up a decent board yourself and then basically negate the rest of their hand, or you finally draw into all your combo pieces and then go into an OTK type of scenario. Again, do not use this as a win con. It's a secondary win con. It's not your main win con. It's your secondary win con. It's something you sit on until you draw into your other win cons as well. You do still want to play this because right-hand shark under Crooked Cook is one of the most powerful things you can do in this deck. But the thing is, in the YCS, there's so many ways that people can out the Crooked Cook, like without the Kaijus or the number the Underworld Goddess. Something like the Lyreless Assembled Nightingale in the Lyreless tri-brigade deck. That can attack directly for a shit ton of damage and just get around Crooked Cook without worrying about having to out it. So that's one way that can out it. There, strikers have Hayate that can attack directly every battle phase, and if they just keep it on the field, that's something you have to worry about as well. So do not treat this as your win con. A lot of people might want to like use this as a win con, but for this deck, or in the deck I'm specifically playing Kraken Control, do not use this as your win con. This is just a card you can sit on until you draw into a more favorable starting hand, or your opponent just overcommits as well. There's a lot of games in this tournament where I summoned number 59. My opponent overcommitted their board, and all of a sudden they only have 1 card, and I had cards in hand to out their boards and still set up a decent board. So this is just a card to sit on until one of those 2 options happen. So there is that. Next things up, we're playing F-Zero and the F-Zero package Utopic feature and the Utopic Draco feature as well. Again, it's the only card because Zeus is one of the most powerful. Or don't have an Almirage around here, so put Almirage in this spot instead. Do not play Abyss Keeper, or if anything, play a second Zeus. But just do not play this fucking card. I just could not find an Almirage in time for the tournament.
That's rough.
Play a fucking Almirage in Abyss Keeper's spot. But that is it for the entire main and extra deck. Now onto the side decks here. Again, this can be whatever the Drytron. 3 is kind of a problem. Gamma Seals just on your opponent. 3 because we're getting with those spells. So or my explanations on my YCS journey. So that's the end of the deck profile. Matchups I've versed and stuff like that. That just happened right there. I took way too long time. A little bit more lower than you knew. Here's the deck profile on Doing Book. What versus Lyrill's tri-brigade to play against this deck wasn't, and that's about it. I ended up 2-1ing it because again, when you summon 59, they overcommit their board just to not outnumber 59. You can basically just set up a nice board. And once game 3, I versus Sword Soul. Put Gozen match on it. Yeah, that's basically how I won that match. I 2-0'd it too. 2-0'd it. Again, I 2-0 committed his board to not outnumber 59, and then I just ended up setting a decent board myself.
All right, time to reveal.
And then he was on top deck mode. Basically won the game. Game 2, drew hand traps and basically set up it there. Round 5, I versed MBT himself. I versed Outreach. Game 1, basically drew shit. He set 2, got DP out onto field, and yeah, I was basically fucked. I just sent like right hand shark off Foolish Burial, and then summon right hand, normal summon, and then he popped the right hand, which yeah, I had nothing to spawn to that. So yeah, I had to make defeat pretty easily in that game. Round 2 was interesting, or game 2 was interesting. I set up number 59. He just
This was unfortunate.
Set a couple passes back to me. I have enough to lethal him, I think, at this point. So I go red reboot to negate whatever his traps were. Then did my thing and was 50 off of lethal, killing him.
He miscalced. He was 50 off.
Which really sucked. And then he basically controlled the game and then OTK'd me. Put Underworld Goddess on me as well.
And then I made Underworld Goddess. I'm so sorry, buddy.
That was fun. So basically, that was my first loss. I was happy, though. Diverse MBT himself. Round 5 versus another Lyrill's tri-brigade deck. I won again. I also 2-0'd him again. Game 1, I went first, set up Kragen with Gozen, droplet set with 2 hand traps in hand. No matter what the fuck he had, I basically set up that game. Game 2, he activated Bird Call. I ashed it. He set 2 pass. The 2 sets were like Twin Twister and Anti-Spell, and the Anti-Spell didn't really matter because I drew no spells in the first place. So, yeah, 2-0'd him. Very, very good. So that was my 5-1. So basically needed to win one more game after this, and this is where I collapsed.
That's so rough. Oh my god. Imagine being 5-1, you just need one more win and you just fucking drop 2 in a row. That's terrible. I'm sorry. It's pretty much the same thing happened to me. I went 5-0 and then I lost 2 in a row and had to win my winning in. God, man. I really like this list. I think it's pretty close. Definitely we can improve it. So I don't actually like, what's that jellyfish?
Rail my asshole.
Distant Coder! Thank you for the stream. How was yours? Did you have a good time? Did you have a Beatuniful time? Thank you. What's the name of this card? Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw. Angler. Okay, so let's read Sea Nettle. Okay. If you control a water monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You cannot special summon... Wait, what? Glover is hard? Oh my god. Coder.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
You know that I'm a Glover master, correct? I'm one of the greatest Glover players of our time. Let me tell you the trick to Glover. Glover is an intensely unfun game.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
But, oh my gosh. If you enter in a cheat code called the Boomerang cheat, then it becomes a really fun game. It becomes really good. Are we doing Glover course? I played through all of Glover today? No fucking way. You played through all of Glover? Yes. Wait, without cheats? You're actually fucking crazy. That's legitimately... How long were you live? Six and a half? That's like a fucking speed run. Are you kidding me? The world record for the game is 24 minutes. Wow. Anyway, Boomerang Ball. I maintain that Glover is an exceptionally unfun game, but if you play with Boomerang Ball on the whole time, it's really fun. The biggest problem with Glover, I'll just show you what's going on with Glover.
If I need more, we can go ahead and enter this cheat code. Up.
The problem with Glover is that it's a really fun game and interesting while you're controlling the ball, but anytime you have to move the ball at all, it becomes just a fucking travesty. Just this long, catastrophic lunge through, like, precise input platforming, just not even remotely fun. But if you turn on Boomerang Ball, you don't have to worry about that, and it's actually fun. This person beat it in 3 hours. The final boss of Glover remains one of the most fun things of all time, though. The evil Glover's like noise is scary too. Let me show you this. Here's the intro, yeah. This is everything you need to know about Glover lore. The castle. You see, the man has 2 Glovers. He's a wizard. He has 2 Glovers. The wizard here is throwing shit into the potion. Ah, look at this potion. Uh-oh, the potion's getting a little too potioned, if you know what I'm saying. Oh! The accident. His Glovers fall off. One falls into the dip, and the other one falls all the way into Kingdom Come. That's you. You play as the Glover.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
The crystals, now unbound from their wizard, all fly off the fucking handle, and you transform them using your glove magic into bouncy balls that are locked into special worlds. Oh, thank God. Oh, everything's okay. Oh, all right. I sure hope that there isn't an evil glove, but guess what? There's an evil glove. And he makes that noise. And you constantly hear that noise throughout the whole thing. Every time you load it up, you get to hear. That was so scary to me as a child. Oh, I love Glover. Fantastic, fantastic game. The game was fun. Sometimes it was randomly bullshit, but besides that, enjoyable. That was... I remember that being my Glover experience. No, this isn't his mouth, Luna. It's just a polygon. It's his chin. Yeah. Anyway, back to Kragen. All right, Sea Nettle. If you control a water monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can't Ooh. This doesn't look very good. Is this actually good? This doesn't seem good at all. What does this do? It's cope. It's good. Mega Gamer X, you know, all due respect to you, I have yet to see a take from you that doesn't make me go, oh, geez. So we're gonna cut it for now. We'll play Sathana. And we're also going to play Instant Fusion. We're also going to play Ready Fusion. And we're also going to play 2 Ready Fusion instead of 3. And then we're going to play Left Hand Shark. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Do we need to play Xyz Remora? That seems like cope. White. Infip for sure. Gozen. I do like Gozen in here. I like Foolish. I like 1-for-1. I like Droplet. Why are we playing Desires? What does Desires do for us, really? You're kind of low on fish. We are not low on fish. I promise you we're not low on fish. Can you search Remora? I guess technically you can, right? Yeah, let's just play 1 Remora. Just feel like it's frequently dead. Yeah, you can search it with Mirror. Oh, no, I don't like that. You can summon it off Buzzsaw Shark, right? Fury of Karushin? No. Okay, let's cut this. Let's play... kind of want to play Prospy. Is there a reason not to play Prospy in this deck? I guess the reason is, what the fuck are you trying to add to your hand, right? Xyz Sly Dolphin? Wow, this is terrible. Whoa, this card is awful. Alright, sure. Let's play Desires. But now we have too many cards. What can we take out? Nothing. We'll play 1 Desires. I like taking out Foolish. That seems really bad. Take out the Foolish. And what if we only play 2 Desires? We could cut a Ready Fusion. There we go. This is looking kind of neat. Small World? No.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Emmanuel Muniz, 13, thank you for the subscription. Utopic Future. We want Utopic Future Dragon. We want Zeus. Put in another Zeus. We want Crooked Cook. And we want Abyss Dweller. That's looking good. Now we can cut a Zeus for a rare fish. There you go. All right, here. Let's test a hand. This is looking pretty good. That's pretty goddamn good. Okay, we use Beatuniful to summon Buzzsaw Shark. Buzzsaw Shark target itself. We use this for the right hand. Then what do we go into? Crooked Cook pass. Let's Desires here. Okay, Angler's decent. Is there a way we can extend just a little bit? Could we just pass, right? Just go... That's pretty good. Kragen goes in 3 different hand traps in hand. That seems kind of broken. Okay, see, now this one is ass. Wow, this is really bad. Holy fuck. Oh, no. Oh my god. This is full combo? It is, yeah. This is literally full combo. This is either double Bahamut or, more realistically, we probably want the other Kragen, or we want to play Kragen, right? Oh my god, we never normaled. Oh, we're not locked? Holy shit. I didn't know we weren't locked. Oh my god, I thought this hand was bad. This makes fucking UFD. Oh my god. Good luck, jerk off. Okay, this is crazy. People are gonna be like, "What's the follow-up?" If you use a toad, you add back Buzzsaw. That's the follow-up. Holy shit! All right, okay. This is a fantastic deck. All right, we'll run this later. For now, I'm satisfied with what we have. What's up next? So next up, we need. Oh, let's look at some other Kragen lists real quick. What do other people think that is good in Kragen?
What's going on, guys? Pegasus and the Wise Guys, and
Darius Minutes, thank you for the subscription.
I'm here with the little homie. He played in water today.
Stealth Kraken.
Stealth Kragen.
Yo, what?
Here with the little homie. He played in water today.
Stealth Kraken.
Stealth Kragen.
Kragen.
One of my favorite
Kragen
cards. Kraken control.
So what exactly? Before we even get to you, can you just
Explain the Stealth Kraken real quick? Yes.
So what is
Basically,
Stealth
The youngest Wise Guys top 4 is another 40-person event. That's called a local. Although the Chiefs jersey makes me think that maybe it's a regional.
what Stealth Kraken does is when he's on the field, makes every monster water type monsters, and on top of it, and then this one's effect is only when it's a disease.
Hope Woven too?
Yes.
You're gonna play Hope Woven. It's gonna be right here. It's edited right. Okay. So you're gonna play that card.
Hope Woven. We're not fucking playing Hope Woven. Space Ninja Pudim, thank you for the subscription.
But that's the extra deck.
That's the extra deck since we're doing this in
Basically,
virtual.
yeah.
Hey Joseph, did you see a couple of known streamers got banned for saying, "Hey, don't you say that word in my chat"? I'm just kidding, of course. Listen, everybody. I know that right now things are tense, and many streamers have been banned for saying cracker. All right? I just want to let you all know I can say it. As a synchro cracker, I am allowed to say it. I can say it, okay? I have the pass. And you know what? I give anyone watching this the pass as well.
Let's do a side deck. We're going fully backwards.
Side deck is just hand traps.
Can you give Danny the pass? I give everyone watching except for Danny the pass.
Ghost Warner, Godarlas, Twisties, and then anti-spells because we're playing fucking.
We're here for the main deck. All right.
So we got 3 Silent Nettle if you control water monsters, special
Oh, boo. Silent Nettle. Come on.
your hand, and then it locks you into water monsters. And then you can banish it from graveyard to recycle 3 water monsters, any 3 water monsters
What about Gavin? Gavin's white.
from the graveyard, shuffle them back into the deck. No drawing.
Rebby's not white. She's British.
So is that card one of the new cards?
Yes, this is basically this came out with Stealth Kragen. This came up with that.
Gavin's white?
Basically, basically what this is.
Deheis, that is not something I could give you.
It's just an inherit summon to get itself output to block blocks, water type monsters, so you can't go into your F-Zero.
How much is this card, just in case people are trying to?
It's cheap.
It's like cheap enough, but get your money.
And then we got the best card in this set, the Bloodshot Shark. Fish monster that ever came out in Space Go.
No, we're not fucking playing Lantern Shark. No way. Absolutely not.
So Stealth Kragen Control is a new deck with Brothers of Legend for the TCG, and this control deck is actually pretty interesting because Stealth Kragen is definitely a card that you need to respect, and it can pivot to some other stuff like Bahamut and Toad.
Who is this person? Jove Guard? Oh no, they do have content.
Due to the Water XYZ pool that it gets.
More like Jove Biden.
But it's definitely put up some interest.
What's up with this thumbnail, buddy?
So Stealth Kragen Control is a new deck with
I'm
Brothers
gonna
of Legend.
banish a light in the dark.
This is exactly our list, except it's playing Sea Nettle and Trap cards. Dilicious1364, thank you for the subscription.
Legend for the TCG, and this control deck is actually pretty interesting because Stealth Kragen is definitely a card that you need to respect, and it can pivot to some other stuff like Bahamut and Toad due to the Water XYZ pool that it gets. But it's definitely put up some interesting thoughts in my head because control decks are in a really weird place in Yu-Gi-Oh right now. You have to think about control decks a lot differently than you would in any other format, just because of how explosive and fast Yu-Gi-Oh is right now.
Whoa, I don't know about this
I'm
one.
gonna banish a light in the dark.
Are you allowed to do that? The Hobified, thank you for the subscription. This person is just said that they are thinking about control decks. Is that permitted? Are you allowed to think in Yu-Gi-Oh?
That you can't really go for one-for-ones, and I'll get into more to that later. But more into the actual Stealth Kragen profile. So what I consider staples, and you've seen in almost every deck profile: 3 Bloodshot Shark, 3 Beautiful Princess, and 3 Angler. These don't really change. Bloodshot Shark is just the one card enabler for an XYZ, and then 3 Beautiful is just more copies of Bloodshot Shark. Angler is a staple 3-0 because of White Mirror, and just what it enables off of it, on top of just being an extender that doesn't start to chain. But now on to not exactly staple, but basically staple 3 of Silent Sea Nettle. This is another water extender. The graveyard effect comes up sometimes for recovery, which could actually be really nice with how many copies of Bahamut and Toad this list is playing. But just more water extenders, which the deck does need to play a certain amount of, so it can actually play through some stuff and just.
I'm kind of getting pilled. I'm kind of getting pilled. What if we change this up a little bit? What if we just say, fuck it. Crooked Cook, not very good. I do like playing Ash Blossom. I think Ash is severely underrated this format. But Torrential Strike. I mean, right, it seems crazy to not be playing Torrential in the deck with Stealth Kragen, right? What if we cut a Sathana? And we play... How did they find room for all this? They cut the Ash. When we cut that, we go Strike. Then they're playing a Called By that we're not. Oh, this deck is so tight. Yeah, let's try Called By. Yeah, this actually does look pretty tight.
Just keep on drawing the wall.
I don't know about like the 101, but
every turn. So we have 3 extender slot right here, 2 to 3, and Shatana's my extender of choice in this slot because. So the better extender right here is Ready Fusion plus Instant Fusion, and you go into Rare Fish for level 4. But I'm playing Shatana because I actually value that extra deck slot from Ready Fusion and Instant Fusion just a little bit too much. So
how can you say I value the extra deck slot from that just a little bit too much, and then be on like this shit?
I'm actually playing Shatana instead of that, even though I do know it's a better extender, because Shatana has to be at the start of each play, while Ready Fusion...
See, I feel like... Okay, the way they're talking about it, it sounds like... they're playing 1/3 of extender. We aren't. In Nettle.
You can let Bloodshot Shark get negated, and then you can just Ready Fusion, and then you still get an XYZ, which is extremely nice. I actually just recently added Right Hand Shark to this, and the theory is that, this is if you don't have Bloodshot Shark plus White Mirror or a lot of extenders, then you can just go Bloodshot into Right Hand, and then whatever you make of it can be destroyed by battle, which might be relevant. And then also Right Hand actually gives some extension if your board does get wiped. And I'm testing right now, but it seems pretty nice. Also, you could do the Crooked Cook stuff because that is the enable for it. You just need Shark and Right Hand Shark for the Crooked.
Listen, I'm gonna level with you all. I'm gonna play Cook in this because it's funny. I don't care if it's competitive or not. It's funny.
Cook play, but this deck is not doing any of that. Some other notes is you need that advantage immediately, and that's why you just need to play blowout cards. You can't play these 1-for-1 hand traps. You can't play trap cards that don't really do anything or really help you get back into the game.
Yeah, I
unless
probably
they
agree
enable
with
something
this.
that does, like Zeus. Future. This is part of the combo line, staple in almost every deck. Really nice. You make it with what, 2 Bahamut Sharks right here. So about 2 Bahamut Sharks and 2 Toads. So there's an argument to play 3 Bahamut Shark and 3 Toad, and I completely understand that.
TT doesn't make a lot of sense in this particular deck. I don't know what you're looking at. TT seems like an obvious inclusion in the deck that wants to blow up its own Kragen, right?
If you do the first play and he comes back to you and just like, ah, shit, another Toad would be really nice. I understand that completely. 3 Toads with 3 Bahamut, that's completely understandable. It probably is better in the grind game, but I wanted more versatility out of this extra deck, so I'm only playing 2/2. And the Toads recycle themselves, and plus C-Nettle can recycle some stuff if I need it anyways, so I don't really care about the third that much. So, onto the star. Stealth Kragen. We're playing 2 Stealth Kragen and 2 Spawn. So, some people are playing no Spawn, which I kind of get. Spawn is just kind of, it's arguably greedy if your extra space is tight. But it makes Stealth Kragen just so much more threatening if you play 2 Spawn, because Stealth Kragen spawns
would
2
be,
spawns.
yeah.
The second Stealth Kragen doesn't actually come up that much, and this might become something
Yeah, I do want to ask about that, because the guy I was playing was only playing the 1 Stealth Kragen.
else and it might be cuttable, but I'm playing the 2 for now because it's a Stealth Kragen deck and I kind of want to make sure I actually have Stealth Kragen on the field whenever I can. But here's the trick to this deck. It's actually Toad control before it's Stealth Kragen. Usually if I'm not drawing Goza match, then I actually do go into Toad depending on the rest of my hand, because Toad actually is recursion, because Toad gets you back whatever you use the material to summon it with. So if you go Bloodshot Shark plus a body, and then you get Bahamut Shark and then Toad just gets the Bahamut Shark that you attach off the Bloodshot Shark that you detach off the Toad back.
Okay. I'm making 2 changes here. I will cut a Stealth Kragen, and I'm also going to play Nettle. I'm going to cut the Sithana entirely. We'll play 2 Nettle. I should probably want to play the 3rd Nettle. Cut the Called By.
It's actually a Toad control deck before the Stealth.
I'm not allowed to say your name, sorry.
Goes a match and then Stealth Kragen control again. But some people cut Spawn, some people do it to 1. I do it to 2 because it makes Stealth Kragen become 4 bodies on the field. It's
right, like that seems crazy to me.
It can be really annoying if your opponent doesn't have like a clean way to get rid of it. It just makes Stealth Kragen much more threatening than it looks. Like it makes it more threatening if you don't have the Goza match, or if they out the Goza match instead of your Stealth Kragen. You could cut 1 Stealth Kragen and fit this for something else. I wouldn't mind that. So we're playing 1 Abyss Dweller. I completely forgot this when I initially made this deck, but Abyss Dweller is definitely a staple that you need. It's so good against some decks, especially PK. Especially really nice against DPE because it gets rid of DPE with the Celestial effect and the Dasher, so it can activate on your own turn. And that power boost at 500 is actually extremely relevant in some cases.
Yeah.
The OTK. I wouldn't cut Abyss Dweller. Silent Honor Arc. This is also arguably cuttable, but it gives it that targeting non-destruction removal, which I think this deck kind of needs a little bit.
That's so stupid. It's so dumb. But I kind of see it, right? Like, aren't there scenarios in which you actually do want the like non-destruction but targeting removal?
Zeus obviously Zeus has that. UFB could steal it, but this targeting non-destruction removal is extremely nice. And on top of that, it's also your best Zeus enabler for just 1
DPE? Yeah, but you know you're never firing DPE until it's threatened, right?
material. So another Zeus enabler for just rank 4 decks would be the Zodiac cards. It would be Chakanine plus Borbo, and that's just direct attack straight there for Zeus. But it also takes 2 extra deck slots, and I'm not too fond of that right now. Maybe if I did.
Oh, it makes Zeus too.
Cut a Kragen and the Sound Arc, then I could play that. But I am seeing some decks do that, and that's perfectly understandable because Zeus is just like I said, you're playing 3 Imperm, 3 Chalice to enable Zeus. I understand that completely. But the Silent Arc's targeting non-destruction effect on top of being just like something that can actually go to battle and not be destroyed by DP is really nice. So here's the spice. So we got number 88, Rhapsody and Berserk.
Okay.
So DP is everywhere. Rhapsody and Berserk is a check to DPE. So Stealth Kragen is when Stealth Kragen's on the field and they try to go for DPE, they're scared to pop Stealth Kragen because I have all these spawns, and then the spawns go back into Stealth Kragen. It's 4 bodies. They're actually afraid to go into DPE. So, or they're at least prompted to go into it sooner. So let's say it comes back to you and there's DPE on their field, there's Kragen on your field. Kragen goes off. You go to main phase. Kragen uses its effect. It's just like, oh shit, Kragen's using its effect. DPE has to get out of it. DPE leaves the field. Either pop Kragen or don't, doesn't matter. You have a rank 4 play because you got Bloodshot Shark back, or you just drew into another Bloodshot Shark, or some way to make a rank 4 because that's what this deck does. Rhapsody and Berserk comes in, and you make Rhapsody and Berserk, and you banish the DPE and the Dasher.
Yeah.
Because you can banish 2 cards from it. It says up to twice per turn, which is very funny. But you can banish DPE, so it doesn't come back next turn, and you banish the Dasher, so 1, the Dasher doesn't come back next turn, and 2, so Celestial doesn't get its draw effect. You have to think about Celestial draw effect because it's just pot of greed when your opponent's an insane comeback tool. So you banish the DPE and the Dasher doesn't get its draw effect, and you just completely destroy the DPE line that they did, and they can't get the advantage from it. And then during that next turn, Celestial will be special summoned because they activated the effect of DP to actually special summon, so they're forced to special summon Celestial back. So sadly, they still get another Link material maybe, but it's Celestial by itself, and unless you're playing against heroes, Celestial won't be active again, and they can't drop 2. So that's why Rhapsody and Berserk is in this deck. Also, just having Graveyard interaction in this deck that has basically no graveyard interaction.
All right, this is less cope than 101. I'm going to play this over 101. Let's see, we go. Some things I forgot to mention. Kragen burns for attack, which makes Nibiru a little better or funnier because you can make a huge nib and then burn them for a lot with Kragen.
Interaction other than Abyss Roller is extremely nice. The face-up effect to equip to itself, you can make a Kragen pretty big, over 3,000, once you already used up Rhapsody Berserk's materials. That's a funny thing you can do. But it could also be...
This is coming together.
This is obviously a flex spot, and I think Rhapsody Berserk is...
We're not adding Cope Woven. Cope Woven is legitimately Cope. Explain to me one scenario in which you actually want to see Cope Woven. Like, I literally cannot think of one.
But we're playing so many ways that can just force the DP out that it does come up. It does come up. One Almirage, if you're not playing Almirage in this list, if you're playing 3 Angler through White Mirror, it's kind of a misplay, because Almirage just enables Angler plus White Mirror to make any XYZ that you want, or rank 4 XYZ.
In what world has your opponent put DPE into the grave and you can still extend into Rhapsody? In a world where you go first and their play is Fusion Destiny, right? Because if you go first, you have access to Kragen. On your turn, you Kragen threatening the DPE. They go, oh shit, well I guess I have to DPE now. They DPE, and then you go, okay, time to take my turn, make a 4 Rhapsody.
I think Almirage is a staple in this list, especially if you play 3 White Mirror, and 3 Angler is obviously a staple. Just kind of need to play it. Just enables that. It makes a dead hand like playable. So on to the side, it just kind of maybe going more into the blowout part of this video. I was talking about with control decks, then they need to play blowouts. But so basically, starting from the right, we got going first cards and Judgment, Imperial Order, hopefully banned soon. Judgment's extremely good when you're playing floodgates like Gozen Match and stuff to protect Kragen.
Okay, this is normal. Oh, and Rhapsody comes super. There we go. Yeah, no, I could get behind Rhapsody. Okay, so see, this is exactly the kind of hand we want to open. See, like, this is 100% what I'm looking for, right? That's perfect. Okay, see, now this is exactly the hand I want to open. Oh, hold up, give me a sec. Yeah, see, this is exactly the hand I want to open. Holy shit. All right, do we still have the right-handed deck? We do. Very funny. This is actually fucking game. Like, what do you do here? Bahamut. It's a little crusty, because, like, obviously what you want to do is commit to UFD, but you have double Gozen in hand. I'm still going to do it, right? Get nibbed? Okay, fine. I will not... I will play around nib, you dingle dorks. Oh, we can't do that anyway. We're locked. Whee! Back in the deck. Yeah. This is good. So we wouldn't make 2 Bahamut here. We would make Bahamut Kragen. Oh, this is a great hand. This is a fantastic one. This is so good. Ready? Here we go. Behold. Okay, I'm going to show you the Ritual Beast special here, right? Eventually, our opponent will commit to a... Oh, you know what? Actually, we would just Torrential. Who cares? Oh. Let's see what we draw off this. That's pretty good. If we're going first, we do this. Okay, we do have 2 Silent Anglers in deck still. Good. Aurora Borealis, crush mankind. We'll go... There he is. Are you playing Almirage? I am, yeah. What's the point of the Almirage? Just to make Almirage? This was stupid. I shouldn't have done it this way. I should have gotten another Angler. Oh, I guess it doesn't accomplish anything different, right? Angler plus White Mirror is live with Almirage. Oh, very funny. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, because Angler doesn't say all monsters. It says you got to have 1 water. Sure. Nope, not you. There we go. I mean, this is still a crazy board. Kind of sucks that, like, you're locked in this way with UFD, but we could have done it differently. I think I have to just like expect that Gozen is my win con and just make the Kragen line when we have Gozen, right? Let's get a Gozen hand, please. Get a Gozen hand, please. 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 There we go. This hand is actually ass. A Gozen hand, please. There we go. This is the same hand. Like, what do you do here? Right-hand shark into Kragen. Boop. 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 Sick. Sick. All right, I feel pretty good about that. Let's watch the Cali list.
So you came here for the drip. I can respect that.
I did not come here for the drip.
What's going on with y'all, big dog? And it is a fantastic Friday. I hope your
I'm lying. I came here for the drip. You got me.
Friday is going amazing. And if it isn't, don't worry, big dog. It's a Friday. Make it amazing.
I'm always saying this.
I trust that you will if this video can help. Speaking of such, you guys want me to spill the water. You want the drip. You want the sauce about how sharks are competitive in Yu-Gi-Oh right now. I gotta tell you, I'm not trying to shark my way out of this, but we'll get to the fin fairly soon.
Man. Cali is such a dad. He is such a dad. My God.
That's right, today I'm going to be
I think he's literally a dad. This makes sense.
showing you how sharks are competitive in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, but more importantly, they're also a fairly budget deck.
Cali is so fucking good, by the way. Just so absolutely fantastic. One of the greatest to ever do it.
So without further ado, what are we waiting for? Let's jump on.
What are we waiting for? Fucking Christ.
Man. So as stated before in my meta tier list, and if you guys have not seen what the meta is looking like right now, go ahead and check that video out. Sharks are a very, very solid tier 2 deck, which one deck is the now Lantern Shark allows you to
No.
special summon a water monster.
I'm canceling Cali.
Level 3 shark. So either left or right-handed, saying really need someone with this card, just not really cheaper for monster from your deck. Draco. Copies of Silent Angler. This is your deck is water, and it's sea nettle just that and one literally just 2
Tin Goldfish.
additional water card or angler card from comp desires and a single card. Now you have the
Dark Ruler main.
and you're gonna act cards match.
Incredible.
Water, divine arsenal. Point
2 Gozen.
and you make
Vespinato. No, I'm not
this
doing
card
that.
goes back. You can
Whoa.
One of
That's not the right Kragen ratio, buddy.
Biz Dweller, and you would have never guessed. We play Zoo cards with Zodiac Borbo and Zodiac Chakanai mainly because you can just exceed summon into Chakanai and then make Borbo attack directly. That's a 4 material Zeus.
Wow, yeah. I don't agree with some of these choices, but, you know, the boy knows sharks better than me, so. I do. Man, this does seem really fun. Fuck. Y'all are going to make me buy this fucking deck. Are you kidding me? All right, let's check the damage. $12.99. You are fucking with me. $12.99. Absolute grim, dude. This is a common. It's a rare. Absolutely not. I know I have this. Oh my God. This should look like the battle pass. Do we need Bea Tunaful? Yep. Abyss Shark? Whoa, my God. This is not a real card. This is the most insane card I've ever read in my life. This is Silent Angler 2. Look at this. If all monsters you control are water monsters, activate this effect. You can't special anything but water for the rest of the turn. The next battle damage your opponent takes this turn from a battle involving a number is doubled. Special this card from your hand. Then add a level 3, 4, or 5 fish from your deck to your hand. This is Silent Angler, but it draws you a Silent Angler. Wow. And I know you're thinking, Joseph, this is a 5-star monster. Is it? If it's used for the Xyz summon of a number, it can be treated as a 4. So if you make Kragen, it's a 4. What is this? Naffle Asylum Heath Knight. Oh, that's kind of neat. Well, that's pretty good. This card's okay. How about this one? What's the target for this? $101, sure. Oh. Take 10, Dyer. I'm not playing Lifeless Leaf Fish. I'm not playing Lantern Shark. Hold up. I'm back on board. I'm back on board, baby. Can I actually play this? No way, right? This is terrible. But can I actually play this? No, he's awful. No, he's fucking awful. But can I actually play this? He's not good at all. There's zero shot that this card is even remotely playable. But could I play this card? I mean, I feel like it might be a good card. No, we're not playing this. 2 white mirror. You want to see it. It's got a hard once per turn. That's why we got to play 2. Now, Ready Fusion. Nah. All right. Yeah, this is going to be crazy when it comes out. Crystal Shark. Sure. All right. That's enough fucking around with fish. Let's do some Chaos Draft pulls. This is going to spoil the next episode of Chaos Draft, so, you know. Sorry about that. All right, ready? Here we go. Do you like fish sticks? Of course. Oh my god. How long has it been? Actually, like a decade. Eight years? Eight years? No way. 12 years ago. 12 years ago. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna fucking sob. I don't like that. All right, you ready? Here we go. Chaos Draft beginning in 3, 2, 1. Folks, it feels good to be rewarded. It feels good to know that if you give up all of your principles, if you do the absolute worst thing another human can do, play Floodgates against a friend, you will be punished. And Hardleg was punished last week. Oh, was he ever punished by the combined forces of my exceptionally powerful Link, Fusion, and Synchro monsters. And buddy, he's going to get punished again. Now, I don't know what he's chosen to ban, but I imagine it rhymes with the Schmeivel Schmeibers Schmadignister. Regardless, we're going to be pulling the same way that we always have. Looking for go keys, just like usual. Looking for pendulums, just like usual. Looking for payoffs to chaos, just like usual. All right, let's make it happen. Fuck. Which one did we miss, chat? It's one of these fucking ones. Actually, which one is it? What the fuck? Lightning Overdrive? Is Lightning Overdrive legal? No, it's not. Rise of the Duelist? Rise of the Duelist is... No, that's too late. What is it? It's not Bode. It's not Blazing Vortex. No shot it's an old one, is it? It's fucking Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Are you shitting me? It's a Legend of fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon. All right, remember that for next time. What? No, not like this. Fuck. Huh? Huh? All right, here we go. The Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't want any of these. I don't know. Stop defense. I don't want any of these. I guess White Magical Hat could come up. No, actually, I think 7 Colored Fish is the pick. Ooh, yeah, let's take the Chain Energy. I could see Solemn Wishes coming up. None of this shit is coming up. Holy fuck, these are bad cards. Wow, these are terrible. Let's take Crimson Sentry. Wait, Lesser Fiend is pretty funny. Yo, does this actually beat the Gradles? That's so funny. I mean, I'm not going to play it. Let's just go for Bubble Crash, I guess. Oh, Burst Breath. Needle Sealing is a really good card. I'm glad we picked that up. Oh, Autonomous Action Unit is crazy for sure. Whoa, Tsukiyomi. Oh, we might get something crazy happening with that card. Wow, we pulled a secret. Invader of Darkness. I don't want that card, though. I have no interest in playing it. I think it might be DD Borderline. We could maybe make something really funny happen with this card. Yeah, let's get DD Borderline. Now that's interesting. I like Hammer Shot. It's a pretty good card. It's better than anything else in this pack. Oh boy. It's a rough one. Dekoichi is, you know, like playable and already puts it in the top tier here. Yeah, let's take Dekoichi. Light Hex Sealed Fusion. We've already got 3 DD Survivor, don't we? I feel like we do. No, actually we don't. Let's take DD Survivor. Another fantastic set. I just love Elemental Energy. What a good set. We'll take Steam Gyroid here. And just another banger set in a row. Thanks, Elemental Energy. You know, really good. Let's grab a fucking... I don't know. Dark Deal. And just another banger. Oh, actually, Beel's Frog could come up. Ooh, Fissure's great. Yeah, we'll take that. God, GX is just so fucking good. I guess we could take Mausoleum. There's maybe something funny we could do with that. Ah. Maybe. Yeah, none of this is even remotely good. Take Lycanthrope. That's a really expensive card. Oh my god. I don't think I want it. Yeah, let's take it. We just needed any good Neospatian card. Neospatian Marine Dolphin doesn't do it, though, I don't think. I think this actually... Yeah, you have to summon it with next. It's awful. Let's get counter. All right, Gladiators. Any Gladiator Beast. Hoplimus is a Gladiator Beast. We will take it. Shockingly, we already have a Samsara Lotus. I think that actually the pick here is Insectipede. I'm never going to pick up that fucking Substitute. All right, Light Barrier it is. The Duelist Genesis. Oh, see, now we're getting somewhere. Nah. Nah, none of this is even remotely good. Comrade! I'll take another Boar of the Spear. Maybe someday we'll play Blackwing again. I'll take another Kaloot. Maybe someday we'll play Blackwing again. I'll take another Mistral the Silver... Ooh, actually, let's take a Fossil Dig. Fuck you, Mistral. Yo, is that Divine Grace North Manco? You know I had this card in 5Ds. A Pointer is the pick here for sure. Yo, is that Dud? Ooh. I'm going to get some Hard Legs Magic Hole, if you know what I'm saying. The Shining Darkness. What do we have in here? Ooh, this is like the 4th Ronin Totem, unfortunately. Let's go for Crevice. I don't want any of this. We'll take Watt Beta. Well... I think we have some reds. We'll take blue. Oh my god. Chat, you just picked this one. I'm not paying attention. All right, we'll do TGEM1. That's a win condition. I'll take Black Ray Lancer here. I'll take Thrasher here. Thrasher is really good. Holy shit, wait. I'll take Sue. I probably want to take Manta, actually. Butler Rusk is maybe a search. Let's take Impenetrable Attack. Jesus Christ. I'm going to take Extreme. It's very funny. Oh. Let's go ahead and get Hardleg demonetized here real quick. And then let's take Star Drawing. Okay, here we go. Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. No more fucking around. You know what I need. That's it. You found it. Thank you so much. Let's get Burner. We're coming back to that pick. Googly Eyes, Drum Dragon. No, don't. Yeah, none of these are any good at all. Kujaku Jaku is pretty funny. What's reverse classes? Oh, that doesn't do anything. I'll take Xyz Agent. Oh, Gigantic Castle is a huge pickup, actually. That's legitimately big. It's not good for us, but it is very large. Corn is no place for a mighty warrior. That's good enough. Oh! I think we already have one of these. I think we already have both of these. I'm still taking Galaxy Tomahawk, I think. Okay, Duelist Alliance. Here we go. Now things start mattering. Oh, Squamata's so big. Oh, Squamata's huge for us. Hound is a little less good. I think midfielder is probably the pickup. I mean, it'll never happen, but maybe someday. There's the reload. As funny as Thunderclap Skywolf is, it's probably the reload, right? We are getting pretty close to that. Ugh. Well, this is a bad one. Not like there's a lot we wanted to pull in Cross Souls anyway. Let's do Fright for Fusion. Already got 3 damage. Juggler. I think Retaliating Sea is the pick. Invasion of Chaos. Here we go. Got to be another Wicked Witch for sure. Breakers of Shadow. Let's see the big-ass Cosmo payoff. Come on. Let me see the big-ass Cosmo payoff. Oh my fucking god. That's huge. Whoa. Yeah, we'll take that. That's really big for us, actually. Yeah, that's really big for us. We have Kaleido Chick. Oh. There's no world in which we need the second Anomalacare, so we'll take an Oleanades. Let's get another one here. Oh my. We're going back, baby. We're going all the way fucking back. Triple Oleanades, double Dinomicious. It would be criminal not to play Paleozoic this week. Finally. Finally. An eater of millions of my own. We already have a Borbo, chat. Well. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But someday. This is a fucking bad one. I don't know. Pulse Mines? Yeah, I don't want any of this, I don't think. Oh my god, what? We'll take another Kaleido Chick. Okay, just looking for Gokis here. Boot Sector launch is good. I don't know if we really have a way to summon it or find it, but... Oh, Construct is crazy. Oh, Solar's really good too. Wow, Solar's actually really good for us. Oh, we should have picked up the fucking Thunderclap Skywolf. Let's do Solar, yeah. Ugh, that's a Cybernetic Horizon. That one we might reroll. Remember when Pinpoint Landing was going to ruin the game? Cool, Agave again. Fantastic. Share if you play. Let's take Crusadia Crawler here. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Wicked, I guess. Yeah, I'll take the Monstrosity. We're getting pretty close to the VFD deck. Do you all know how good this card is in limited formats? This is gonna get banned immediately. Holy fuck. I don't want any of this. Let's take a Galaxy Satellite Dragon. All right, iGas. I'll take the shiny Black Sea Squatter. I don't need anything from this set anymore. What is this, Etco? Yeah, we're re-rolling this. I'll take Minstrel for now. Buzzsaw. There's no Buzzsaw in here. Okay. Let's save these. And then let's do the bonus packs for this time. Oh, hold up. Whoops. Sorry, Jules. Give me 1 sec. I gave Jules the wrong fucking end card for Prague this week. I need to take care of this because that is due momentarily. Oh, God. I'm literally going to shut this stream off and then God, how am I going to do this? Oh. Okay. What happened? I put the wrong people in the finals card because I'm stupid as shit. Okay. Let me see what Hardleg has planned for us. This is going to be episode 13. 2018 Mega Pack. Oh boy. All right, here we go. What's in the 2018 Mega Pack? Let's find out.
Oh, MBT!
I am not a PP boy. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. If you didn't get one, dodged in chat. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, another Pulse Mine's fucking amazing. Power of the Guardians is pretty insane. Gotta be Power of the Guardians, right? Yeah, let's take that. All right, next up. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Border is very funny. Border is so funny. I'm going to take a rematch. We have pulled Spellbook of Knowledge 3 times. Ningirsu. Holy shit, Ningirsu is such a big pickup for us. Oh, Ningirsu's huge. Oh, he's enormous. He's not that enormous. I think I'm taking Mech Knight Yellow here. Oh, Jama Duo is not bad. Ooh, yes, sir. We will be taking the blue sky. And I believe that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we got one more. No, that was it, right? What was the first one? Does anyone remember? Power of the Guardians. Yeah. That's it. Please tell us why. Because I have 5 other Mech Knights. Okay. So what do we want to do with our rerolls? We have 6 rerolls. What do we want to do? We could just sit here and reroll fucking Light of Destruction until we find Substitute. Yeah, let's do that. All right. I'm getting the goddamn toad. No. No. Ooh, Froggy Force Field's really funny, though. No. Come on. Don't give me the fucking ultimate rare dangerous machine type 6. 5. And 6. Come on. Fuck. All right, I'll take fucker mobile cannon. All right, let's see if it's in 7. I'm going to be so mad if it's in 7. No, okay, thank God. How long would it have taken? 8. Oh, he was not coming. 9. Are we opening the right pack? 10. 11. 12. 13. Honest. 14. There it is. 14 packs. Oh, geez. We were not getting that card. Oh, man. Okay. I still feel pretty good about our pulls. I think we can make something happen with this. I'm going to play a really fun deck. Really fun water deck. All right. That was the Chaos Draft pulls. Let's do... We got to do some one-take testing. Got to practice for history. Mech Knight Paleo? Yeah, that's what we're going to play. I think our Mech Knight Paleo deck is going to be cracked. I think it's insane. Why do we have the Glover wiki up? I love Glover. That's why. Oh, I got to watch this later. Whoops. Got to react, Andy. I think my wife is here. Let me go say hello to her. Do you want out? Nope, she's not here. Sorry. I don't know what you were expecting. Get and pour this coffee down the drain.
MBT has a nice bussy.
All right. Okay, how are we doing this? What are our one-take testings? Got Mayakashi. Does someone have a Mayakashi list? Play fish? No. Crystal Beast, try. I would love to play Crystal Beast with Zenith. Does anyone have a list for that? Does Neshi have a list?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Oh,
I'm
fucking
gonna banish
Lithium
a
has a
light in the
list.
dark.
Welcome back from
What
the
does this
Yu-Gi-Oh!
do?
Pro Duel video. A new Crystal Beast card was revealed. Was it yet? It's a booster.
Yeah, I've been getting all these fucking
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Cosmic Aster, thank you for the subscription. I've been getting all these Tex Avery clips recommended to me, and like, listen, I don't have anything wrong with old animation, but every Tex Avery clip has the exact same comment section. First of all, every Tex Avery like best of clip is the same 5 jokes. I don't know how this guy did this, but every single one of his cartoons is the same 5 jokes over and over again, and like literally the same 5 jokes with the same pacing, just different characters. I don't know how he got away with it, but all the comments are like this. They're always like, shit like this wouldn't fly in today's woke cancel culture society. And I always want to be like, dog, this is for kids. You're commenting on children's cartoons from like 1922. Come on.
Man,
Here's Neshi's list. Let's
I'm
go.
having so much fun with this tri-brigade deck. This deck is insane. It is my new. It doesn't mean that it's currently TCG legal, but I do believe that Crystal Beast tri-brigade is only viable with Zenith. You know, unfortunately,
You know how there are video editor meme packs out there? Yeah.
if you're not playing with Zenith, then you're just throwing Crystal Beast into a tri-brigade deck. But Zenith.
I see people with like 250,000 subs who just make meme video edits with the same 25 clips. No.
Actually makes this deck a real competitive deck, and you'll see why. I'll do a combo.
Oh, that's actually true though. Here, let me just like TikTok memes that will make you. All right, you just click this. TikTok memes that are actually funny and enjoyable to watch, right? 464,000 views. And every one of these channels just like whoop, whoop, whoop. They just like whoop, whoop, whoop. They just cycle each other. And then at the minute mark, they have like buy my merch on meme.com. It's wild. I don't understand it. I got to get in on this.
Later on in the video. One Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle and one Rainbow Dragon. This is just the one Ultimate Crystal search target for the Zenith. So,
Neshi, I can only hear this in one of my ears. The derpiest of derps, thank you for the $1. Says, refer to my previous donation. Did you see the inscription Endless dropped? I did. I'm very excited for it.
Unfortunately, Zenith isn't optional ad. It is a mandatory ad. So that's kind of lame. But, you know, we do get, you know, you could use is the one that's the most cut.
Okay. I could get behind this. This looks pretty good. Sure, whatever. Dino Guts for Ketchup. Thank you for the subscription. There we go. Triple Fractal, double Kit, double Nerval, or triple Nerval, double Karos. Okay.
Compatible. So, and you know, 3 Ash Blossom.
3 Ash. 1 DD Crow. Why are we playing 1 DD Crow?
1 DD Crow. I'm also playing Infinite Impermanence and Called by the Grave, but that's it for the hand traps. This deck doesn't have enough room to play hand traps. This is I did elect to play the one spots for defense in Ashes Legion versus triple Rainbow Bridge, double Crystal Bond.
Oh, I'm loving this already. Rainbow Bridge, because it's searchable in Tri-Brigade? No, it's not. 2 Crystal Bond. Why is he playing 2? I don't understand. Because it's a hard once per turn.
I'm going to banish a light.
1 Crystal Promise. So the reason I'm playing 2 Crystal Bond instead of 3, I only wanted to play 8 Sapphire Pegasus. Crystal Beast Sapphire. We're actually similar. Probably like keep them as like do need. Too good of a card.
Neos Fusion.
It's the one of the reasons why you play this deck in the first place.
Yes.
Rainbow Neos is one heck of a card.
Yes.
I freaking love that card. Searching Fractal, and then Foolish.
Okay, well we can't play this shit, unfortunately.
Ariel gets you your full combo. You're able to normal. Rounding it off with this.
Yes.
We're running double Pot of Prosperity, 1 Called by the Grave. So
I'm playing 3
I don't
Prosperity.
Have a 3rd Pot of Prosperity. Otherwise,
Yeah, I figured that was why.
That's the only reason I'm only running 2. And then I want to go out of the
Revolt
with the Crystal Beast engine too, so that you're able to make turn Revolt online. So hard drawing it, I don't think is a bad thing. And then the 1 Infinite Impermanence, because I only own 1.
You can't tell me these things, buddy. Okay.
But otherwise, Infinite Impermanence is really good.
Okay, what are the
Ghost
combos?
Rare, just to flex
Oh,
shout out
yeah.
to Tony, aka Emerald.
Oh, Tony Frenzoni, thank you so much.
God, but dude, could really Shurag. You don't need to play the 3rd Shurag. I feel like this is pretty standard Tri-Brigade stuff, so I won't really get into it. But Farragut is the glue between the 2 engines. Farragut is crazy, and I'm gonna show you.
That's
later
why
on.
we're playing one of them.
Farragut is the glue between the 2 engines. Farragut is crazy, and I'm gonna show you later on. But to round out the rest of the links, running 1 Almirage to get our plays started, 1 Verte Anaconda for the Neos fusion, 1 Daruma that never comes up, 1 double Dragon Lords because it's amazing and you're able to get a bounce, you know, off of just 2 banishes. Crazy.
Ooh.
It's awesome going into
yeah.
boards with. 1
Ray.
Desperate Doom Eagle to go into access code.
1 access code.
You know, sometimes you don't even need to go into access code. This guy can beat himself up to 4,800. Beef himself up.
Beef himself up.
And next, finally, running 3x.
Yes, Plan B, baby.
The Baguska, the Terribly Tired Tapir, Tornado Dragon, and Abyss Dweller. That's going to do it for the extra deck. Let's go ahead and move on to the side deck. Well, let me explain this first, actually. You can go into Abyss Dweller instead, and it's a fine floodgate in and of itself. Tornado Dragon is matchup specific. Usually, like, these cards are the cards I first look to when I'm activating Prosperity, for sure. And then maybe, like, Daruma because I never go into it. Almirage if I already have the grave set up. Well, let's go ahead and get into the side deck. Side deck isn't too well thought out, but you know, it's here. 3 Nibiru, 3 Droll for hand traps that we're sighting in, as well as triple Lancia as another hand trap, and then rounding out Solemn.
Okay, here's the combo.
Welcome to the combo tutorial portion
Okay,
of
here
the
we go.
video. This is going to show matter. Using its effect, it's going to send a Nerval from deck to graveyard. Nerval is going to add another tri-brigade. We're adding
I'm still
2
with you.
tri-brigades. Your Farragut effect.
Farragut summon Peg. Peg for Zenith.
Crystal Beast.
Special Cobalt.
And Rampager. Crazy.
Go Bear Broom.
We're going to use to the grave. That is
Bear Broom to bring back Fractal.
Dragon Lords.
Make Dragon Lords.
Tri-brigade Rugal.
Make Rugal.
Let's go ahead and step by the way. It could see.
Then Baguska Pass.
Our hand that could nothing can get you very far.
That's unfortunate.
And add Rainbow Dragon to our hand. Farragut. And now we're able to use Farragut's effect, special summon Nerval from hand. Guess what? To link its effects are negated and add Rainbow into Nerval to be in that the sequel and then if just very much for one make sure.
All right, this is the greatest deck I've ever seen. Are you ready? All right, this is the greatest deck I've ever seen. Okay, chat, let's brainstorm some jokes, okay? What jokes are we making about this deck? All right? Among Us. Okay, cool. Rainbow Neos Crystal Cox. Okay. More like Pistol. Oh, wow. You all are not doing very well. It's not going very well today, chat. I'll just be honest with you. I want to have sex with Zenith Dragon. Pride Parade. Tri-brigade, more like Pride Parade. Oh, that's not bad. Crystal Beast, more like Crystal P. Can I pill you on the Crystal Beast trap? No. Pistol Beasts. Tanky, more like 10 guys coming to my room at night. What the fuck? Kink at Tribe. Shut up. That's not bad, actually. Not funny. How dare you? Okay, everybody ready? All right. Okay, so chat, I need you to be funny and I need you to be normal. And I need you to turn on sub mode. Could someone turn on sub mode here? We still have a depressing amount of subs. About 4,500 from the subathon. So there will be too many people speaking, but we'll give them a month. All right, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT, back with another episode of One Take Testing, the show in which I take a look at a deck, give you a sense of how it plays, and let you know my thoughts all in one singular take. I'm a little hesitant to make one of these again, given what happened last time. But I am confident that this community won't be able to cancel me because there are literally 0 people involved in it. I'm talking about Crystal Beasts. Crystal Beasts is the deck that we're playing today, and it just got a fantastic new piece of support, Rainbow Dragon the Crystal Beast, or something related. I'm not exactly sure how it's localized right now, but it's coming in Ghosts from the Past 2, and Neshi, the Crystal Beast Master, has a fantastic list that we have just stolen. We just stole it. It's Crystal Beast Tri-Brigade. This deck aims to use Rainbow Dragon the Zenith Crystal Beast as a set off of Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus, which very effectively is a tri-type. That allows you to go into a Cobalt Eagle and spam some additional links on field for the Tri-Brigade monsters. Now, that's not all the deck can do. Because it's playing a copy of Rainbow Dragon, because of the way the Crystal Beast monsters work, it also gets to play a copy of Neos Fusion, which it can make off of a Verte Anaconda in order to make Rainbow Neos, an exceptionally powerful card that is seeing next to 0 play because DPE is in the format. Other than that, we've got some really powerful Crystal Beast spell and trap cards. Rainbow Bridge adds any crystal card from your deck to your hand, and Crystal Bond adds a Crystal Beast monster from your deck to your hand, then places a Crystal Beast with a different name from your deck face up in your spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell. Both exceptionally powerful and excellent supplements to the already good Tri-Brigade lineup. Not too much to talk about in terms of the individual cards. We've, of course, got an Elemental Hero Neos, a Rainbow Dragon, Double Zenith, Triple Pegasus, 1 Cobalt Eagle, the tri-type of choice, Triple Fractar, Triple Ash, a Karos, Double Kit, DD Crow, Triple Nerval, 1 apiece of Crystal Promise, 2 Bond, Triple Fusion, Triple Bridge, 1 Foolish, Triple Prosperity, 1 Tanky, Triple Imfip, and Double Revolt. In the extra, we've got a bunch of stuff that makes sense, but most importantly, we have Plan B, which in this deck is often Plan A. So, let's jump into a game. I'm going to host in US West Casual as Pride Parade, and the password is going to be AMOGUS. Who is going to get a bite out of the champ? All right, Pete, it is you. Let's see what you have got for us today. Okay, let's try this again. One more time. Okay, listen, I'm going first here. All right, let's see what we can put together. Ooh, not a fantastic start. We really want the Cobalt Eagle not to be in our hand here. Let's go for a Prosperity first and foremost. We will banish Almirage, let's say Darumadal, probably Tornado Dragon and Abyss Dweller, not very good. I don't need the second Sure Egg, and Ray seems like it's for hands that are a lot better than this one. Ooh, Promise actually resolves, I think, all of the problems here, but we probably want to just get Kit, right? All right, is Neshi in chat? Neshi, I need you to help me out. Can the Zenith Crystal Beast summon from hand? Well, I guess it's not going to matter because we just got drolled and locked. Okay, let's go for the Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus in that case. We'll activate the effect. We are going to place the Rainbow Dragon, the Zenith Crystal Beast here. And, unfortunately, we are not able to activate that effect because there is a mandatory portion of it in which you add an ultimate crystal monster from your deck to your hand. Maybe we will get to do that next turn. For now, I think we are just passing. Not a particularly sexy open, but we have double infip. Let's see what we can get done here. Whoa, Generator Boss Quest. It's been about 1,000 years since I've seen this deck. Okay, let's try it out. We're going to put back the Utgarda in order to get Boss Room and Boss Stage. We're just making Boss Stage pass. Ugh, Generator is such a fun deck if you have absolutely 0 brain cells. All right, well, we know exactly what that's going to be. Second kit, fantastic. All right, they're going to go for Boss Stage. I imagine we're getting a Har here. All right, excellent. They're going to go ahead and trigger the Boss Stage here. That's fine. They'll summon 4 tokens to their side of the field, and we're going to Nibiru them on our turn. We are actually going to have to main phase Infip the Har here, unfortunately. Because if we activate it in response to the Har activation, they can flip up their trap card and change it to draw a card. They're going to negate that. All right, that's fine. All right, let's go for the Zenith Crystal Beast here. Oh, they're thinking. They are thinking. Sure. We're going to summon a copy of Sapphire Pegasus here. We'll trigger the effect of the Pegasus. Psych. There is no effect of the Pegasus. We'll get a Rainbow Dragon in hand, and they are going to... I guess we'll activate it in order to chain block the Har. Is that how this works? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Is it random? You can make your opponents send one. Wow, that is just fantastic because I am sending the kit. just excellent. Thank you for allowing me to extend. Ooh, Hop-Eared Squadron. Wow, we are really out here playing Hop-Eared Squadron. No big deal. That's absolutely fine with me. Please complete your Synchro Summon individual. What are they going for? Brionac? What 6 could they possibly be making that I would give one shit about? Desert Locusts. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll send Nerval to the graveyard. Oh no, Desert Locusts. Yeah, I guess I will chain the effect of Nerval here. You got something else to do? Apparently you do. Unfortunately, I will not let you do it. Too bad you activated them in the same chain. That's a little unfortunate for you. All right, we'll take a Karos here. And the game is now over. Let's see how many we have in the graveyard. 2. Perfect. We're going to normal summon a kit. We are going to activate the effect of the kit. Go for 2. Banish these 2. Wow. I mean, we don't even have to do anything here, really. We'll go for Farajit anyway. All right. We will activate the effect of Farajit. Going to summon this Karos from our hand. And then we can link the Farajit and 2 of these monsters off for a... You know what? Let's make Bear Broom first. Oh, dang. Whoa, wait. Why can't I use the Sapphire Pegasus as material? Oh, the zones. Has to do with the zones. All right, no big deal. We will just do this a little sussy. We're going to do it like this. Shrike effect as Chainlink 1, and Farajit as Chainlink 2. Oh, wow. Wow, that's incredible. Let's banish the boss stage here. Next up... wow. We can go to Bear Broom and then make like a 3. That's terrible. Let's just use Karos. We've got 3 engrave. Yeah. One, two, 3. We'll go in Array. Or Rugal, rather. And then Hell. Let's activate Neo's Fusion, am I right? Fool. I'll go for the Neo's Fusion here. And then why don't we activate the effect of the Neo's Fusion? We can shuffle everything our opponent controls into the deck by shuffling back the Karos. Goodbye. Bye-bye. And to the battle phase we go. What a fun and interesting game. Well, should have played a better deck, but unfortunately Generator cannot stand up to the immense power of Crystal Beasts. I gotta say, I was not buying this, but that looked pretty actually powerful. Drowning Mirror Force incoming, we know exactly what the set card is. Wow. Oh, man. All right, let's get back into the deck. I was actually really impressed with this one. Of course, we stole all of it from Neshi, and we didn't add pretty much any of our own ideas to it whatsoever, but it still looked pretty competent. Obviously, it requires a little bit more tinkering. Certainly, these ratios are probably not correct. In fact, over the course of filming this, Neshi sent me a better version of it in DMs, and if you want to see that better version piloted, go to their channel. Link will be in the description as well. But the bones of this are not terrible. Neos Fusion for Rainbow Neos is certainly a little unorthodox, but was being used at the very start of Verte's lifespan. This is a fantastic way to really easily get 2 material on your side of the field to make a Farigite by only committing to a normal summon of a Sapphire Pegasus. And, I mean, who's going to negate the Sapphire Pegasus? That seems pretty ridiculous. Cards like Crystal Bond and Rainbow Bridge really help this deck, and color me surprised, this might not be a terrible way to play Tri-Brigade in the coming months. I don't think it outpaces Lyralisk, and I certainly don't think it's better than Pure. But if you want the 3rd best Tri-Brigade deck, this might be it. Crystal Beast, dare I say, is looking a little crystal-based. See you in the next one. Damn, this deck was sick. This deck is so fucking cool. Play it at Pasadena? No. Why do you always beat Generator? Because it's bad. This is the one that Neshi just sent me, by the way. Let me load this up. Neshi, did you bleach these Sapphire Pegasuses? That's a really fantastic... Look at that. That looks so good. Wait. Did you cut the... Did you cut the fucking Cobalt Eagle? You're just going Sapphire Pegasus, set Zenith, summon another Sapphire Pegasus.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
No, that's not bad. I mean, we drew him. He is kind of bricky. Dolarian 101, thank you for the sub. Why is Neos Fusion a one of? What, you can fucking make it off Verte. Who cares? I don't know if I like the 1 Cosmic over the 3rd Prospy, but... Yeah, this is very funny. What does Conclave do? Is that any good?
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
I don't own a 3rd Prospy. Well... Conclave is kind of based, not gonna lie. Have you all read Crystal Conclave? Zachary19083, thank you for the sub. Once per turn, if a face-up Crystal Beast monster is destroyed by battle or card effect, special Crystal Beast from your deck. Send this face-up card from the field to the graveyard, then target a Crystal Beast you control and a card on the field, return them to the hand. That is pretty based. All right, what's our second one-tick testing? Exorcister? Ooh. Ooh, that deck is not good. When are we getting Exorcister? No, I don't want to do Dino Ruffia. That's going to be a 10-minute testing. Yeah, this is really bad. Punk would be cool. It would, but I don't know about it yet. Punk is not a TMT deck. New zombie support? What's the new zombie stuff? Oh! Yeah, Mayakashi. What does Mayakashi look like with the new trap? Dual evolution. I don't trust them to not be using DMCA'd music. Doody doody diddly diddly doody doody diddly diddly doody doody diddly 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 diddly. Oh my God, you can't be serious. Cool. All right, let's just play this. I don't want to play these cards though.
My friend Hugwero here, and we're just gonna target it for attacks. If a single here, we didn't even.
The Exordio one is good. Where's the Exordio one? Mayakashi Exordio. Oh, came out 2 hours ago. This is a lot of cards. Are we really playing this many cards? 2 small world? Come on. Like, we're not doing that, right? All right. Let's see what my most recent Mayakashi build is. I do not have one. Okay. Hajun, Yuki Musume, Daki. What else are we playing? Solitaire. Is Solitaire good? Unizombie. I want a refund of my ignored bits. Oh, I don't have alerts on during one takes. How much for you to try tri-glads? Ooh, that's not a bad idea. That's like a combo deck though. I'd have to learn it. Unizombie. What else do we have? What's all this shit? Glow up. What's with the Simo and Farfa beef? I don't want to talk about it. Like, Farfa and Simo used to be like really sexually active with each other, but it was a bad breakup, you know. How would I know? What are you fucking coming in here to ask me about that? How would I possibly know that? Jeez, Chad, come on. This is a new one, right? Yeah. Oh, only one skeletal. Sure. Do we play any Ghost Meets Girl? No, we don't. We play the new one, right? Okay, and then we play Small World. What's the Small World target? Zombie Reborn, sure. What's this card in between Ash Blossom and Glow Up Bulb? Or Glow Up Bloom, rather. Jaco and Zara. Al Ghul Mazera. This is the worst card I've ever seen in my life. I will not be playing this card. Are we playing Jack Off Bulin? No. This card doesn't do anything either. Is Book of Life good? Probably not. All right, there we go. How's this list looking, chat? What's the small world? Can someone explain the small world to me? Cut cross out? No. You search Heijun. Yeah, I know you search Heijun. What are you fucking banished to search Heijun? Ash. All right, thank you. Oh, she's a zombie. Cute. All right. 2 of the Mayakashi search spell. Whoops. Problem solved. All right, everyone ready? Okay, Chad, can you give me some funny jokes for this one? You weren't very funny for the last one. I need some funny jokes for this one, okay? Funny jokes. Need some funny joke. Just be funny. Chat, be funny. Challenge, impossible. Wait, Glow Up Bloom does not search anything in this deck. Okay, well, then we will cut it. Goodbye. We're putting the upstart back in. Maya Sussy, thank you. Have you tried a Mogus? Danny, can you just turn on the fucking sub mode? Yeah, let's do emote mode. Are you ready? All right, okay, Dyer. Why can Dyer talk? Because of the VIP? Yeah, we can solve that pretty easily. There we go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT, back with another episode of One Take Testing, the show in which I attempt to give you an overview of a deck, let you know how it plays, and give you my thoughts all in one singular take. Chad was not particularly well behaved last time, so we've turned on emote mode. Today we are looking at a deck that I know they are going to yell at me for. We are playing Mayakashi. Now, why are we playing Mayakashi? That's a very good question. I ask myself this question constantly whenever I normal summon a Heijun. But in fact, the reason is they are getting new pieces of support, most notably this one, Ghost Meets Girl, a Mayakashi and Shiranui's Tale. This story about 2 lesbians is a treatise against homosexuality because it is the most absolutely degenerate card I have ever seen. Konami is confirmed anti-LGBTQ, and you can use this in a court case against them. I wonder if I should not put that in this video. Anyway, Ghost Meets Girl, Mayakashi, and Shiranui's Tale does a bunch of stuff. It tributes a Mayakashi or Shiranui Synchro or Link monster and prevents both players from special summoning monsters from the hand, deck, or extra deck for the rest of the turn. Great. I just love when all special summoning except for the graveyard is turned off. I am sure this will have no repercussions on larger Yu-Gi-Oh! Play rates. I mean, Vanity's Emptiness has historically never been a problem, right? You can banish it from your graveyard, then target one of your banished zombie monsters, return it to the graveyard. Very fun that it's also extension. You can use one Ghost Meets Girl, Mayakashi, and Chiranui's Tails effect per turn, and only once that turn. We've got a lot of ways to search this card, between just Nat drawing it and also Mayakashi Return, a search spell that searches not only Mayakashi monsters, but also their associated spell traps. We've also got searchers for Hey June, the most important card in the deck in Small World, which can go through an Ash Blossom line in order to find it. We're playing 3 Crossout Designator because I want to show this deck go off, and it does kind of falter to both Nibiru and Valor and Infib. So, I guess let's jump into a game and see if we can make it happen. I am going to be hosting in US West Casual. My name is going to be Ghost Meets Banlist, and we are going to be hosting with the password Gus. First one in gets to take a bite out of the champ. And I will just let you all know we are literally going to concede until we find a way to get the trap. I want to show off the trap. Wow. The Living. Thank you for jumping in. Are you prepared? 3, 2, 1. All right, who's next? Dazif in 10 years. God. Congratulations. All right, let's see what you got for us. Okay, you got to let me go first. Whoa, no, 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 no. Hey, oh, come on. Well, this does have the trap. Oh, they're letting me go first. Fantastic. We're going to go Mayakashi Return here. We drew everything. Wow. We're going to put a Hey June into our hand. And now, I mean, let's just do it, you know. Normal summon Hey June. Trigger the effect. You played a good, clean game, but unfortunately I drew Crossout Designator, so better luck next time, idiot. Bro, what? You have got to be shitting me. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. We can actually still make this work. We're going to use Yuki Musume. We're going to use the effect of Yuki Musume to send a Mizuki to the graveyard. We're going to link summon a Yuki Onna the Ice Mayakashi. And then next turn, we can go for the Mizuki. For now, let's just set Ghost Meets Girl, Mayakashi, and Shiranui's Tail past the turn. And then in draw phase, we can activate this bad boy, locking our opponent from any special summons until the end. Very fun. Very fun. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can probably beat set 2 pass. Oh, God. Especially if one of those is an infinite impermanence, because guess what we ripped off the top. Okay, let's go for Mizuki here. We're going to bring back the Hey June. Okay, thankfully it has resolved. Go for the effect of the Hey June. Hey, sick. All right, let's send a copy of Daki to our side of the field. And then let's make it happen, Captain. Torrential. That is an interesting one. Torrential Tribute. That's fine. I think we can actually still do the combo. So if we activate Ghost Meets Girl to send the Mizuki to the graveyard, and we use the Mizuki to summon back the Daki, we can summon the Yuki Musume from the graveyard. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, I really hate this. I didn't think I would hate it this much, but this is so infuriating. Okay, we'll bring out the Daki. We will trigger the effect of the Yuki Musume in the graveyard. This is just an incredible card. We will summon it, and then we're going to send another Mizuki to the graveyard. We'll try again next turn. Don't you worry. Okay, let's go for 3, and we are off to the races here. I'll trigger the effect of the Daki here. Solemn Strike my 3. Huh. Well, we could Mizuki here. If we Mizuki, we can bring back the Link monster. I don't think that's good enough. I'm just going to set the cross-out designator, and we're going to pass back to our opponent. We're going to try it again next turn. That was a really late Solemn Strike. Normal summon Silquidius. Ah, well, looks like Tazif is going to be losing games the same way that they are now in 10 years. 800 direct. Yeah, that's fine. As long as they didn't draw another trap card, we're fine. Of course they did. Okay, no big deal. We still might be able to do it. We'll draw for turn. Oh, wow, that's a fantastic one. All right, let's go for Mizuki here. And we're going to bring back the Heijun. And he's back. We'll trigger the effect of the Heijun. Oh, okay. I thought that that was where the negation would happen. Unfortunately, we have to get Yuki Musume here. Ooh, they're thinking. Ooh, they're thinking. How do we want to do this? I think we go for Yuki Onna. We will trigger the effect of the Daki in Graveyard. And we should be fine from this position. We'll activate the effect of the Yuki Onna. Or Yuki Musume, rather. Bring it back. And then use it and the Daki to Synchro Summon. We can send... Oh, God. It doesn't really matter at this point. I guess, like, Ash Blossom is pretty bad for us. Be a pretty poopy top deck. Yeah, let's go into this card. All right, Wheelie Boy. Let's trigger the effect of the Daki. Whatever that set card is, they are waiting forever on it. It's Torrential number 2. Dang, that's unfortunate. No, that's fine. All right, well, we are going to go for the same play next turn. No reason to go for the Mayakashi return here. Let's just pass. Oh, this is Altergeist. Every single turn, a trap card that wipes the field. Normal summon Multi-Faker. I see. It's going to be one of those games. I mean, they're getting there, slowly. As long as they don't set a card, we're fine here. Yep. Okay, this should do it. We have a Yuki Musume in the graveyard. Ooh, I just realized we may have a bit of a problem. We'll go for the Mayakashi return here. I don't actually know if we have a really convincing way to make another Link monster. Uh-oh. We'll go for Heijun here. Activate the effect. Yeah, we only have the Yuki Musume. I guess we can use a Yuki Musume in our graveyard. Bring it back. And then trigger the effect to send... Again, Ash Blossom seems really bad here. Ah, I got it. And then we can use that to make the Link 3! God, we are really trying out here. Yeah, let's get the Daki back here. We don't need to negate the effects of the Altergeist Multi-Faker. I'm feeling pretty good about it, if I'm being honest. Now we can go into the Link 4. Trigger the effect of the Daki again. And now we're just Link climbing. We'll activate Yuki Onna here. And we will activate Yuki Onna in graveyard. Now we are back on track. Wow. I really thought we were screwed, but we are completely okay. All right, from here we can go into the poisonous one. And then we can go into the Tengu. Wow, this deck just does not quit. I am actually exceptionally afraid of this. Then we can go into the Yoko. And then finally, we can activate the Dakian Graveyard. I think this is lethal. Yeah, I believe so. Go into the Skeleton. All right, Graceful comes back. And to battle. We'll go this guy. It's got to be Kunk. Oh, it was Kunk. Oh, no. That's rough. They have to target the absolute 0 here, yeah. But we can still clear this field. That explains the normal summon of the multi-faker. All right, I wish our opponent good luck, but they are absolutely going to need it. Our board is killer. All right, they draw for turn. What do we find off the top? Ooh, one solitary trap card. Well, you are out of your mind if you think I'm committing to any additional cards onto this battlefield. All right, let's just go to combat. Let's go. Personal spoofing, the best draw in the deck. Sorry, Buckaroo, you have fallen to the power of the Ice Mayakashis. Heh. So, what are my thoughts on this deck? Honestly, I was pretty impressed. Obviously, this is the matchup in which a card like Ghost Meets Girl, a Mayakashi, and Shiranui's Tale is probably the least effective, but the deck still looked crazy. Obviously, you probably should be playing a second copy of Daki. That did come up in our match, but, you know, being less greedy than me is probably a prerequisite to actually playing anything competitively. This list looked surprisingly competent. I was really shocked at how well everything really came together and how many times I was able to commit to the play. I mean, there are very few decks in which strike, torrential don't just end the game immediately, but this one appears to be one of them. The new Link monster is almost more important than the trap card because it allows you to make it to your really powerful monsters without having to perform a synchro summon, which means that you can get extension into the graveyard if your synchro summons are interrupted. And Heijun has all this protection now in stuff like Yuki Musume, which of course already existed but didn't really have a chance to shine, being able to mill stuff like Mizuki and continue the combo play anyway. Yeah, I was really, really impressed by this. I hope that this doesn't become commonplace because this trap card is one of the most unfun things that I've ever seen printed. Don't play this against me, but do consider it. All right, that's it. This deck is actually quite good, isn't it? I was really not expecting this deck to be actually good, but this is actually quite good. Like, I was like, oh, it's like a one-note combo. You do the trap and then you, like, lose if they have any sort of follow-up. No. You can do this every turn. Do this every turn. The trap is extension. Wow. Thankfully, it's not splashable. Oh, absent Kuma. Let me introduce you to a little deck called Eldritch. Wow. Yeah. I'm not excited for this. All right, what's the next thing we have to do? So we're going to end a little early today because I'm filming with MST.TV. I need to get a stream... I need to get an ad integration out before then. So I think we will probably have time to either practice for History of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or do some Rush Duel. So I'm going to put a poll up, and then you all can let me know what you want to happen. I'm going to run an ad, and I'm going to pee while this is going on, by the way. What's this week's format for history? So we're doing a double header. I am going to have to practice Dark World, and I'm going to have to practice the synchro plant that existed in December of 2011. That's the last format that it's good. It's up against Dino Rabbit. So. Okay, I'll look at the funny tweet, yeah. Streamer, click my link.
Hey, what's up guys, Sir Eminon here, and welcome to another video. So the first one is going to be quite simple. It's going to be the bonus effects that both Cobalt Sparrow and the Barrow Canary apply and bestow to your Wind Exceeds monsters if they were used as material. Cobalt Sparrow is the more notable one, where it gives your monsters charging protection, which I think a lot of people are already aware of. But Barrow Canary is also not one to be slept on because this one makes it so that monster's control cannot switch, so it helps play around cards like Tactics and... Hey, what's up guys, Sir Eminon here, and welcome to another video. So the first one is going to be quite simple. It's going to be the bonus effects that both Cobalt Sparrow and the Barrow Canary apply and bestow to your Wind Exceeds monsters if they were used as material. Cobalt Sparrow is the more notable one, where it gives your monsters charging protection, which I think a lot of people are already aware of. But Barrow Canary is also not one to be slept on because this one makes it so that monster's control cannot switch, so it helps play around cards like Tactics and...
Alright, we can watch again.
Hey, what's up guys, Sir Eminon here, and welcome to another video. So the first one is going to be quite simple. It's going to be the bonus effects that both Cobalt Sparrow and the Barrow Canary apply and bestow to your Wind Exceeds monsters if they were used as material. Cobalt Sparrow is the more notable one, where it gives your monsters charging protection, which I think a lot of people are already aware of. But Barrow Canary is also not one to be slept on because this one makes it so that monster's control cannot switch, so it helps play around cards like Tactics and...
That's not funny, Danny. It's just not funny.
Control cannot switch, so it helps play around cards like Tactics and... Control cannot...
Okay, that's enough of that. Alright. What won the poll? Let's see. Dreamin', don't give it up. I can't see the poll results. Oh, yes, I can. History practice won. Oh, by just a little. Okay, sick. Let's make it happen. Let's listen to some background music. Let's do the K-Fad bangers list. All right, here we go. Okay, so in December of 2011, The only 2 decks worth playing are Plant Synchro and Dino Rabbit. So let's just, like, find a Plant Synchro list that we like. Fabian's, I think, is pretty normal, but let me check real quick. Yeah, this seems pretty solved by this point. This is the same exact deck 3 times. And then let's go... October of 2011 is when we're getting this Dark World deck from. I think so. Oh my god. Where's the YCS Toronto Dark World deck? I thought it got 1. Oh my god. Did it not get a single 1? It straight up didn't. Oh, it wasn't legal. Okay, well. Yeah, that's the one from last time. You're right. Okay, so we've got a couple Dark Worlds we can choose from. And I remember these being radically different. Yeah, so I don't like this one. This one is on fucking beige. This is the normal one. Solari. There's no way I'm really playing Solari, right? No, this is actually a crazy card. This is insane. Yeah, this is exceptionally based. So we're going to start with the Dark World deck. Oh my god, Kansas City. Solari is one of my favorite cards, but I didn't think it was actually ever good. Oh, don't look at that. That's a huge spoiler for Jank. All right, what are we playing in the side deck here that it didn't get? Is the second Leeching the Light? It's usually really bad about spells. No, it got both spells. A second Thunder King. Ooh, this is kind of a jam. Are you in the next History of Jank winner circle? I am. I literally was like, Alex, you deserve it. I think that was a very funny play, and I would really prefer if you took it. It's a 14 card side. Fucking Christ. And he said, no, let me earn my way out of the tank. And I said, okay, sure. You can have it. How about Forced Requisition in that Dark World deck? How about no? Very win more, that card. This is looking really good. The next 2 episodes of Jank, I think you're really going to like. Let's go to the dueling book. Yeah, heads up. And then, let's decide on our Plant Synchro list. I think we're fine with any of them. Fabian Sasha, sure. I imagine that this is not playing 15. Yeah. Let's sort this. I love the 1 Mirror of Oaths in the side. That's such a sick sideboard card. Second Vanity's Fiend is what it's missing. Let's just make sure that the main is okay here. 41. Yeah. All right. This looks pretty normal. It's just Plant Synchro. Oh, what? Come on. How the fuck did it get this? Fuck off. DB is so good. And now it is refusing to import anything. Okay. We are literally unable to import anything. What is going on here? I just love Dueling Book, folks. It's so good. Just absolutely fantastic. Oh, it's actually only having a problem with it. There we go. Oh, this is a good one. What were we missing? The second Thunder King. Okay, so here's what I'm looking for. I need someone to play exactly... I know this is a huge ask. I need someone to play exactly this Karakuri list against me. We already did the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! With the bonkers detach ruling. Unfortunately, the tournament that it was legal for in terms of YCSs, it was not super impactful. It was actually really tearing up regionals more than anything else. Whoa. Something smells like fire. Give me a sec. Dunno. No idea what it is. I think there's a car outside, like directly below us. It's pretty far down, but whatever. Yeah, I think we're fine. Anyway, yeah, I need someone to play exactly that Karakuri list against me. Let's go. How about we use this one? All right. I'm gonna host an unlim. We'll do a 2 out of 3. Chibi, thank you for the 100. May as well get a hype train. Are you not gonna play the NA Champion TG deck? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh, this one? From Atlanta? We're pretty far off of 2012. We won't get there until the new year. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, sure. Ooh, first. I guess that's like a quick consideration. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god, I forgot how much I love this deck. Whoa, let's go. Go for it, buddy. So we win, huh? Zam! Unfortunately, I think Grapha is a conditional then. So you can't get the second effect if you don't destroy a card they control. So we're going to be discarding Brow here. Yeah, Grapha here is probably the right choice. Let me see your hand. Killing me. Okay, Gen X Neutron. Hypa. It's definitely Inshashi for sure.
Hi, Sadie. You're a lady.
Just take a quick cap of that. Alright, let's normal Saluri. Put it back in the hand. Bring back the Grapha. And then we'll pass back to our opponent. So, like, this is a decent hand, but we do actually, like, need something to do here. Note-taking? Note-taking was allowed at this time, I think. I'm not sure, but... Sunny Top Cut Podcast, thank you for the sub. Next time I sub, I'll do it in person at the YCS. Jesus. Genix Neutron's fine. Set 1, set 2. These are going to be 2 bottomlesses. We need any card that discards here. There's a lot of really good ones. Please say the word Cerulean.
Hi. What are you looking at? Who's sniffing?
Inishi. Oh, that'll do it. Let's normal Snow here. They're going to bottomless this for sure. Okay. Depriz the draw. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Let's go... Thinking. Damn. I really want to call, like, the Winged Dragon of Ra so I can discard my hand, but... I don't think I can do that. Again, I really do just need anything that discards. Oh, I might be able to do something here, actually. Yeah, I've got to play. I don't think you have to show hand at this stage. That's the bottomless. Shh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. Let's get this one. Ooh, I'll take it. Gimme, gimme. Oh, man. Let me try this one, too. Ooh! I'll take it. How did people stand playing during this time? Oh my God. Okay, so for those of you who don't understand what goes on, Morphing Jar causes both players to discard their hands, and then they both draw 5. 2 of the cards I discard are Saluri, Guru of Dark World. This card, when discarded, summons itself to the opponent's side of the field, then on summon has a mandatory effect trigger that makes the opponent discard a card. That gets you both halves of a Dark World effect. Okay. Please do not have Maxi? Oh, sure. We'll summon this guy. Whoop. We're gonna go. Whoop. Let's go like this. And here we go. Oh, this deck is so fucking painful. Oh, I got nothing! Wait, I got none of them! Wait! I got literally nothing. Oh, no. Alright. Well, okay, sure. Loser? Oh, word? Quick. Zam! Well, get these guys out of there. Get them out of there. Oh my god, how did people stand this? This is so atrocious. It's a warning MST. Here's Reborn. Oh my god. Well, you know. Nice scores, baby. All right, sure. Ugh. I will take the gores. Dueling Book is deciding that I have lost this game. Hello? There we go. Oh, well, you know, I guess. Jesus Christ. Nice dark hole. Do 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 do. We're almost to lethal. If we had something to set, we could have just killed them. Inishashi's fine. I don't know if I like this one.
Buenos dias.
has to attack, though? Yes. Okay, the game is now over. Wait. Wait. You under deck dev. Completely forgot. Alright, we're definitely... Oh, we can't port into Sizure. We don't have the fucking guy in the extra. Guess... I don't know. Skill Drain seems really funny in this matchup. Yeah, let's just try it again. This game state is fucked, LMAO. True. Now it's time to get funky. Edison vibing? Does this look like Edison to you? Yes. Okay. I love this deck can play Skill Drain. What a stupid fucking... Take it to the courts! Again, the smoke. I think it's coming from my fucking computer. I'm like inhaling it now. Yeah, let me smell the poisonous smoke from my computer. Ooh, this is crazy. Whew. Uploading smoke. Don't breathe this. It's probably hot dust. How do you get dust out of your computer? Nope.
That wasn't too bad.
Beret's fine.
Jim, I'm telling you, this guy's gonna be the next big thing. He's gonna sell all the records. I swear to God, we need to sign him right away. Let me give you a taste right now.
Oh, God. Beret is so strong. If you insist. I just hope that none of these set cards actually do anything. Alright, drag down into the grave. I don't even know if I'm fucking... I may want a normal brow. No, let's not do that. Yeah, I think Silva's the right call here for him. No, that's still my card effect. No, could you imagine if Drag Down triggered the second effect of the fucking Dark Worlds? That'd be crazy. That'd be nuts. Alright, it's okay. We're just gonna fucking card destruction. Ooh. Oh my fucking lord. Exactly 2 makes this a little crusty. Goes in match. I don't need that, unfortunately. How do I want to do this? There are a couple of very funny ways to do this. Let's go Gates, I think. We'll declare Gates. Banishing Brow. Send Silva, and we'll draw. How am I so good at Yu-Gi-Oh? I literally do not understand it. How did I get this fucking good at Yu-Gi-Oh? Ooh, Maxi. Okay. Okay, we can stop here. All right, we're gonna try it from here. Whoop. Bit late to max. Well, they drew into it off of the card destruction. So, no damage from Silva. Do you want to use Nisamu? Yeah, they're going up today. This player, Omletus literally did not read a single word on Nisamu. Not one word. I have never read a Karakuri. Okay, this is optimal. All right, we're gonna get Nishashi. Would you like to use Nishipashi? No. Are you sure? It seems pretty good here. Okay, so you only take... yeah, okay, there we go. Now we will pass our turn. And now we will deck dev. How did they let this deck be legal? Ooh, get him out of there. Get him out of there. Close ones. Close ones. How do you... This is a penis deck. Would I say that a deck is a penis deck? This is like the #1 penis deck. This is, by the way, this is the deck that got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh. So if you want to know what kind of person I am, now you know. Oh. This is a 3-structure deck list. I think the Dark Smog was not in the deck, and I think the Drag Downs were not in the deck. But other than, and obviously the Tour Guides weren't, but everything else, yeah. Wow. And the jar, yeah, but everyone had a jar. Is Eradicator legal here? Yes, it's in the side. So Eradicator is not fantastic during this format, actually. Eradicator only really came to prominence in, like, 2013 when it started mattering. expensive extra for a structure. Yeah, I mean, there was a version that just didn't play tour guide, and it didn't, you know, have an extra. Because what do you need it for? Fucking Zen mains? If you normal 2 brows? In what world are you ever normaling 2 brows and not just making graphas off that, right? And the cheapo version was still competitive. It was arguable whether it was better than the normal version. Like, usually you weren't using the tour guide to go into a Zen mains. You were using it to get a fucking Dark World on field to return a hand for Grapha. Like, that was the whole play. What's the tuner here besides Valor? Fabled Raven. So, Fabled Raven is fantastic. It triggers your Dark Worlds. That's why you play it. But realistically, this didn't matter either. It was just a way to trigger your Dark Worlds. You were almost never actually using it, unless you were using it for 1, and your 1 was a Silva. So if you had, like, Stardust, you probably had all the targets you needed. He only really came back when Star Eater came out, because you could make it with Grapha and 1. Yeah, Trance is a little bit later. This deck goes through a couple of iterations of playability. Trance is so good for this deck. God, I miss Trance. And also replaces a normal summon for tour guide if you're a budget player. Like, the flex slots in this deck that eventually get moved are the Solaris, the Silvas, and the tour guides. As stupid as that sounds. And the tour guides are still crazy, but depends on how much you value Zen mains. Like, everyone was out for Zen mains blood anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal. So sorry, everyone, but that's the end of the stream. I know this isn't as long as they usually are, but I gotta, you know, get ready for a deal with MST. I got to record a Skillshare integration, and I got to re-VIP Dire. You got it. There will be so if you're a patron, the CSM link is going to go up pretty much immediately after the stream. And then if you're a normal person, it'll be up Thursday. But I'll talk about that more on Thursday's stream, too. All right. Is Danny streaming, by the way? Who am I hosting? Let's stream a rando. Let's host Logan and Logan Jia. All right, peace.